Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, friends. Today, October 14th, 2023, our devotional is entitled Metamorphosis. The scripture reading is taken from Luke chapter 9, verse 34. While he was saying this, a cloud came and overshadowed them, and they were fearful as they entered the cloud. After an exhausting day, Jesus invited his disciples to his favorite mountain to retreat to pray. Night was coming, and they were all tired. The transfiguration may have taken place on Mount Tabor, but we do not know for sure. The disciples prayed for a while, but they fell asleep. Jesus kept praying, asking that his disciples might not lack faith when in a few days they would witness his sacrifice. He asked the Father that they might see his glory, and his prayer was answered. As he prayed, the appearance of his face was altered, and his robe became white and glistening. Luke chapter 9, verse 29. The word metamorphosis appears 4 times in the Bible, twice to refer to the transfiguration of Jesus, and twice to emphasize the change in the life of a Christian. Jesus is the example of how we can be transformed, not instantly, but gradually, as we contemplate the glory of God, until we are resurrected from the dead and taken alive to heaven. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 52. Metamorphosis is seen in the life cycle of a butterfly. Egg, larva or caterpillar, pupa or chrysalis, and finally the beautiful butterfly. We can also see it in frogs or toads. Egg, embryo, polywog, and adult. Who are you becoming? Who are you imitating in your life? When you complete your metamorphosis, that is, your transformation, will you be a butterfly or a toad, a lamb or a baby goat? Our transformation is produced by contemplation. The image of whoever you contemplate will be reflected in you. Who are you contemplating? The disciples received a clearer perception of Jesus. God's presence was manifested in a cloud just as in the Old Testament and confirmed by his voice. As they beheld the cloud of glory, brighter than that which went before the tribes of Israel in the wilderness, as they heard the voice of God speak in awful majesty that caused the mountain to tremble, the disciples fell smitten to the ground. They remained prostrate, their faces hidden, till Jesus came near and touched them, dispelling their fears with his familiar voice, "Arise and be not afraid." Venturing to lift up their eyes, they saw that the heavenly glory had passed away. The forms of Moses and Elijah had disappeared. They were upon the mount, alone with Jesus. Ask God for a spiritual metamorphosis.